World Pantry is a player in the e-commerce space. We run the e-commerce stores for about 80 different food brands in the specialty food space. I probably evaluated close to 30 or 40 tools over the last year. When I came across Persado, I thought it was a really promising tool, for one reason being that I have a psychology background and I know emotions play a big part in whether consumers act and how they engage with different brands. We were able to get in at a reasonable price point, but we were also able to test. So by the time we were ready to move forward, I had hard evidence, and that always makes it easier to sell in. We've been able to run Persado experiments across about 15 of our larger brands, and we've run close to 150 experiments so far. And we're seeing some really amazing results. We're seeing open rates over 30% improvement in some of our brands. Our average is about 20%. We're also seeing really significant improvements in engagement, which is a really important metric for us given the volume both of different brands as well as the volume of email that we send. And we're seeing an average of 45%, and some brands have gone close to double that in their improvement. You know, when we first started with Persado, both myself and some of my teammates were really, they're suggesting this subject line. Sometimes we were getting suggestions and we weren't quite sure if we should use them because they were very different than the types of things we had used before. And so we kind of had that momentary pause. Now I think of Persado like Waze. When you first start to use Waze, you're like, no, this is crazy. Why are they taking me on a certain road? And you don't always trust it, right? But then you kind of have faith and you follow. So we did that. And with some brands that we've been running for 90 days or even 60 days, we're starting to notice this very good predictive pattern where Persado knows our customers really well and is able to pick those winners. And that's the real value one of the real values I see in Persado. I think what Persado does is it brings a little bit of humanness to technology. And while that sounds like it might be a really small thing, it's actually a really big thing. Injecting a little bit of humanity into something that really makes it more personal, more human, I think that's what Persado does.